Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. When Rigathi Gachagua says, Rigathi Gachagua will never fight my brother or my sister, we have learned our lesson. Other regions are not fighting. People want our region to fight so that we get lost. What does Rigathi Gachagua mean? Which lesson has he learned? And then he goes ahead to beg to work with Uhuru Kenyatta. Listen to this.
Na madai kwamba kuna njama ya kudhoofisha azma ya kisiasa ya naibu rais Rigathi Gachagua ya kuunganisha eneo la Mlima Kenya. Kwa mara ya kwanza, Gachagua ameweza kumgeukia rais mstaafu Uhuru Kenyatta kumwomba waweze kuungana naye kwa ajili ya umoja wa eneo hilo. Wawili hao wamekuwa na uhasama wa kisiasa tokea kampeni za uchaguzi mkuu mwaka 2022, lakini sasa naibu rais ambaye amekumbatia ajenda ya BBI inayopendekeza ugavi wa rasilimali za taifa kwa misingi ya idadi ya watu ametangaza kuwa yuko tayari kumkumbatia Uhuru Kenyatta kama mtoto wa mlima, bali bila kujali kuwa ni kinara wa chama cha upinzani cha Azimio. Na Gachagua amechukua hatua hiyo mwezi mmoja baada ya kumwomba msamaha mamake Uhuru Kenyatta, Mama Ngina Kenyatta, kwa dhihaka aliyopata kutoka kwa Kenya Kwanza.
Giuga ginya Uhuru wa Kenyatta ni mwana witu oke tunyitane hau ne wega inyuko mundu mena bara nake ithegethurano getiathirire ithitoza mubira riu tunyitane twi nyumba imwe twendane tondu tungiaga kwendana twage kuiguana tugayukanio no tuone uru ni mukwenda tunyitane ni andu aigana marauga tuikara twi kindu kimwe
What does that mean, ladies and gentlemen? I want us to put these remarks into perspective because it appears instead of Rigathi Gachagua slowing down, he's digging in. On Sunday, he was at the airport seeing off William Ruto as he flew to the United States of America. So we were expecting that the infighting and the shadow boxing was at least going to calm down. But nothing like that is happening. I won't be wrong to say Rigathi is just trying to tell Uhuru Kenyatta, please forgive me. I wronged you, but please forgive me. And that's why he's saying, Rigathi Gachagua will never fight my brother or my sister. We have learned our lesson. He's just trying to admit that we were wrong. Forgive us, Mr. Uhuru Kenyatta. So why is he asking for forgiveness? Why is he asking for forgiveness? If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give the video a like. Let's proceed. The first reason why Rigathi is asking for forgiveness from Uhuru Kenyatta, number one, Rigathi is desperate to be the mountain's political kingpin. As it is right now, the mountain is divided. There are those supporting Uhuru Kenyatta, some supporting Ruto, and some are supporting Rigathi, and some are just confused. So Rigathi is not the undisputed mountain's political kingpin. By reaching out to Uhuru Kenyatta, I'm seeing a Rigathi who is trying to establish himself as the undisputed de facto political leader. That's what Rigathi Gachagua is trying to achieve here. If he will succeed, only time will tell. Secondly, Rigathi has realized that he has got some irreconcilable differences with Ruto. Irrespective of what he will do, they will not be in a position to reconcile. And the reason is very simple. Rigathi intends to succeed Ruto as the next president. Ruto is not willing to support Rigathi in order for Rigathi to succeed him. Ruto has got his other options. So Rigathi has looked at the bigger picture. He has realized that eventually William Ruto will betray him. Even if he was to stick with him, eventually William Ruto will betray him. That's why he's asking for help from Uhuru Kenyatta. He's also reaching out to Uhuru Kenyatta because he is under siege in Ruto's government. Besides knowing that Ruto will not support him, Rigathi also fears for himself in Kenya Kwanza government. Anything can happen to him. And because Uhuru Kenyatta has been in that position of a president, he sees Uhuru Kenyatta as somebody who can give him some level of protection. That's why he's trying to make peace with Uhuru Kenyatta. If you look at Rigathi Gachagua, I'm also seeing a very emotional Rigathi Gachagua, a man mwenye damu yake inachemka haraka. And Rigathi himself is on record saying, hakuna damu ya kuchemka haraka. He's reaching out to Uhuru Kenyatta as a revenge to Ruto. He knows that Ruto and Uhuru are not in good terms. So he wants to anger and to annoy Ruto by being seen to be warming up to Uhuru Kenyatta. So this is just a way of regarding revenging against Ruto. If also you look at Rigathi Gachagua and Uhuru Kenyatta, as things are currently, these are the senior most political leaders on the mountain. If they can work together, if they can join hands together, William Ruto should forget about the mountain vote. He will lose that mountain vote. Uhuru and Rigathi joining hands together will be very detrimental, very dangerous for Ruto's presidency come 2027. So William Ruto should pray very hard that these two leaders should not join hands together before 2027. And that's why I've always maintained that Ruto fighting Uhuru and Rigathi at the same time is a serious political blunder he's making. Their supporters will join together against him. He'll be the common enemy. Those who never even wanted Rigathi or never wanted Uhuru will now be forced to join hands to hate Ruto. That's how William Ruto will lose the mountain vote. As I conclude, those who are still optimistic that Ruto and Rigathi will reconcile, come out of that slumber. These two politicians are done. Maybe they're still just holding on together, but politically they're done eventually. They will have to part ways. And if you see Rigathi Gachagua yesterday, he had started campaigning on the mountain. So the war is now coming out in public. It's no longer being fought behind the scenes. And it's only going to get worse and worse. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give the video a like. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you.